when it comes to leadership, there are various styles. We can call it servant leadership, authoritative leadership, even fatherly leadership. You know. But one of the most favorites of mine is actually visionary leadership, which we will be discussing today. So, what is the vision? It's the ability to foresee the future. And visionary leaders are somebody who are having a very strong vision. Uh, if they are looking from higher level an organization, maybe for the entire organization, if somebody limited with a smaller team, just for their small teams. But it is important that they have to make the people who are working under them to believe in their vision, and this vision has to be clearly communicated to them as well. So the best thing about visionary leadership is it's a win-win situation. Actually, this kind of leadership, even the followers, the people working under you would love to do it for you. There is an interesting study by University of California, Berkeley. In US, they have done it at a car factory. So they what they have done is they have divided the car factory workers into two separate groups. One group was shown a 10-minute video, of the product, what it is going to be sold, how it will be, how it is going to benefit. They showed them that there is a happy family going out. Finally, what they are doing, all the safety that are they are putting. So they have shown that video to them, and to the other group of uh, people, they have not shown that video. Okay, and after that, they asked them to go back to their regular work. They have given them a break. They were, so let's see the results. What they found is that uh, after a few days, they observed that the workers in the video group, whoever is shown the video, their performance has actually gone up. It is also that their satisfaction levels are higher. They are showing more motivation to work, and it has been physically verified as well that the number of car parts that this particular group, which was shown video, has actually improved. There are similar other studies as well. For example, University of Pennsylvania, where they have conducted. There is a product. Some of the sales representatives are sales guys are selling. So whoever is shown um, what that actually the product is doing, it is found that this group performed better than the other group. Similarly, again, University of Chicago, they have done uh, another interesting view. What they have done is, again, two different groups. They have taken one group for a tour of the company facilities. Other group was not taken. And what was observed is that the group which was shown various places, within the company, how they work and all, their motivation levels have increased. Similarly, there are two couple of others where it is showing that, Gallup and Glassdoor, they have done research which showed the engagement of the employees. If it is good, if the employees are properly engaged, not just their regular salaries, if the employees are engaged and enjoying their work, the productivity is always higher. So these this is actually, this shows the potential of visionary leadership. So if a leader, we are, and these are researchers that we are talking about, but if a leader is able to show similar vision to his team, what the outcome of their work is going to be, just not asking them to develop some specific code or specific product, but if the leader is able to show the final outcome of the work, the team tends to perform really well. So I'll just show a simple slide here. One important point here is something called synergy. Nobody really works or commits to you, whoever is, whatever the salary you pay them, unless they see that it is actually benefiting them, right? It has to benefit a person so that he has to really work for you. So it is important that a leader has to identify the synergy. So it's not just sufficient if you give a great vision to your guys and ask them to get it done. No, you also need to understand what the needs of the employees are, and then find the synergy between the employees needs and the organization goals. Only who can actually do this thing, it's not very hard. You can do it as part of your appraisals. You can do over a coffee. You need to figure out that what is it that this person aspires. At least you need to have a high level overview of what the aspirations are of your employees. And finally, this needs to be communicated. So once the vision is ready for you, you understand the synergy, you find out what to uh, do, you need to be able to communicate that, and communication is always an art. um, I just want to give an example, quick example, a fictitious example. Let's say you are supposed to deliver a product code, and none of the team members who have been assigned to you actually do not have that skill. So you need to train these guys in that new skill and then ask them to get that code developed for you know So definitely, as a leader, let's say that you are providing the training, you are setting the deadlines, but if you want the best outcome, this is not the right way. It is not sufficient way. So instead, let's say that you are also able to identify the team members out of the pool of team, rather than directly having them assigned to this particular project. If you are able to identify the teams and aspirations, for example, let's see who is the person who is really trying to learn something, who wants to pick up a new code, new language that they would like to have as part of their life. Uh, you need to find that out, find that kind, and then you also need to do some research. For example, this new skill, new code that you are asking them to develop, the new language you want them to pick up, does it have any potential in the market? Probably it should be having it. That is the reason which you guys are enforcing that. So do some research on that. Find what is the skill, what is the importance of the skill in the marketplace, and that advantages. Present that to your employees. Let them know that, guys, once you learn this skill, you are going to, maybe not this year, next year you will have far better career prospects if you are able to communicate as a leader. So synergy and communicate, definitely your team is going to be far more effective. So just a high level steps for you, whatever we discussed. This is a quick summary. Define what you want to achieve, clear have the goals, have it probably visualized, presented to your team members, find synergies. Always keep an open mind. So visionary leadership, that's how it works. All the great visionary leaders, I'm pretty sure you have heard about a lot of good guys. This is how they got the work done for themselves. And yeah, just to make sure that you need to continuously read. There are a lot of things how you can do this, because leadership is again always an art. There is no one right way to do it. You need to be continuously learning yourself. You need to continuously grow yourself as a leader. Thank you. All the best.